everybody, and welcome to the McNutter Butters. I am Caitlin McNutt, and this is my 5th time trying to film this today. So, if you hear any kiddos over here that are watching a movie, making any noise, I apologize. I'm just going to run through it this time like I have tried so many times to film this, and I've just stopped and quit and went back and just keep trying and trying. So we're just going to push through it this time, no matter if they get silly and noisy or asking me for extra sausage or more drink or whatever. We're just gonna do it, because if you're watching this, you're probably a mother as well and probably have some crazy little kiddos of yourself that just sometimes don't care if mom is filming and do not care if she got up at the crack of dawn, or actually before the crack of dawn, to film something, you know, when you're normally asleep. They just don't care. But okay, today's video is all about The Nature Connection by Claire Walker Leslie. And we do more of a Charlotte Mason style kind of homeschool, and with that comes nature study. For me, we didn't do nature studies growing up. That was not something that my parents involved me with. It would have been fun. They let us go outside and let us kids go play and all that, but there was no real journaling or anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I discovered things just being out there, and you know, it had fun collecting little rocks and acorns and all that, but I didn't journal it and didn't have someone instructing me on what to look for and kind of encouraging that and, you know, pushing for that. So I was kind of excited about that for the Charlotte Mason style, but I didn't really know where to start or what to do. And I started looking up different books that I could use, and this one popped up, looked at a few different pages in it and stuff, and it just looked really awesome. So I purchased it, and if you purchase one, I doubt yours will look as rough as mine does. I did not buy it used. I bought it brand new. I think it was only like $10, $15, something like that. Anyway, but yeah, the reason it looks so bad is because of how we use it. Whenever we would go out, there's like little worksheets like nature around me, my color wheel, nature notes, just different things like that. It kind of teaches you how to go out and collect certain things and make nature arrangements and just different things like that. But when we would go out, we would be like working mainly on kind of one worksheet, and then we would remember something, or we would see something that would remind us of another worksheet that we would want to do, like maybe a field sketch or just different things. And we'd be like, okay, where was that? Where? Oh my goodness. And it would take us forever to find it. And I'm like, no, this is annoying. So we ripped out the pages that had the worksheets, and we made copies, hole punched them, and put them in a binder. So now all of our worksheets are in a nice little place. I know that looks a little funny. She was supposed to be doing any kind of a quick sketch that she wanted, and she chose the high chair and a stocking. I'm like, well, it's not outside, but you know, whatever makes you happy. But it got better, because on one of the field sketches we went outside and she chose a crow at the top of a tree. So it gets there. And we put most of our field sketches into her sketchbook, but whenever it is something asking for it in the book, we will, you know, she'll let her draw it on in here, and then we'll cut it out and put it, like staple it onto our worksheet, just so that way it's all there in one nice little place. If we ever go out and we don't feel like taking the whole binder, we will take out the worksheets that we feel like we'll use, and then we clip it into our clipboard and just carry it along with us, and that works out really great. So that's basically it. That's what we do. We have our book that gives us our instruction on kind of how to do a nature study and what to do, what that looks like, and for ourselves, our own personal spin on it, we cut out the pages, hole punch them, put them in a binder, use a clipboard. If you homeschool at all, you have to have a clipboard. Those things are just so useful for on the go or whatever you're doing that day. If you just want to homeschool on the couch, just sit there with your clipboard. It's awesome. But Okay. I'm also probably going to be inserting some clips. I don't know if I will put it into this particular video or if I will put it in a separate video because I don't really want this to be crazy long. But back in the summer, we have all kinds of clips on a nature hike that we went on and the experiences we had with that. It was very exciting. We got to meet a park ranger, I guess is what he would be called, and we saw a sign that said that we could not collect and take, and we were like, oh my goodness. We drove an hour and a half to get here, and we were coming for the sake of a nature collection. Yeah, can't you tell somebody just woke up? Look at that hair. Oh my goodness. For the sake of doing a nature collection and making a nature arrangement. And we explained all that to him and told him that that's what we were here for, and is there any way that we could still do that? And he's like, well, what kind of stuff are you wanting to take? I'm like, well, maybe like some sticks or leaves or acorns, you know, whatever random little stuff we find. And he's like, could you keep it as small as a grocery bag? I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. And he's like, okay, well, go ahead. I see. Yeah. And I actually have that right here. That was her nature arrangement. We just glued it to a cardboard box. And it has been sitting on a little windowsill over here in our kitchen. And has honestly been so pleasant and so sweet to look at. It just, I don't know, it just feels nice having that in your home, especially now that it's starting to get winter or fall and it's getting colder and we can't go outside as much. It's just nice to have that in here. I know, I see it. But yeah, he let us go and collect that, and then he took us into his office, I guess, and gave us like some stuff to help us identify leaves, and they were doing a nature scavenger hunt that day, and so we got to do that as well. But alrighty guys, so if I can put them clips in without it being crazy long, I will. If not, I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Our channel is all about homeschooling, book reviews, mostly the Charlotte Mason style, and there's some kilt videos that will be coming soon. My husband loves his kilts. Alrighty, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!